Hey guys, what's going on? I'm that guy Dan96 and welcome back to Prepared. So we're here in the flight deck of November 916, November. Again, a Boeing 737-800 series. Per usual, the only thing I've done so far is just loaded up the fuel and payload for our flight today. We've got 10,900 pounds of fuel, and our zero fuel weight is 113.7. Unlike the last video where I did a receiving aircraft flow when I got the aircraft, I'm going to act as though I flew this plane to Las Vegas and now we're flying it back to Los Angeles as American 1440. So I'm not going to do as much stuff inside the flight deck for this flight. So what we're going to do, first thing I'm going to do, pop up top and realign the IRSs. Take GPS left. Popped it in where Kilo Lima Alpha Sierra. I didn't put in the company route again because it's only a star to a SID, so it really wouldn't do much for me. So that's aligned. We can go on up top here again, just double check the switches, make sure everything is good. Yes, seatbelts are on, window heat's on, A's are off, B's are on. We're cruising at 38,000 feet, Los Angeles, landing altitude I think is 150. Again, I'll double check that before we leave. Everything else, though, is looking good. Coming down here, so let's go ahead and do the routing here. Just pop the FMS up here. Okay, we're flying to Las Vegas as American Airlines flight 1440. We're on VATSIM, but there's no one on currently. Actually, Las Vegas approach just popped on. Look at that. Perfect. We'll be able to talk to someone on our way out. We'll be departing runway 25 right. Departing 25 right on the Boch 6 departure, Hector transition. And then we are arriving on the ILS. I'm going to expect 25 left via the River 3 arrival. Again, Hector transition, River. Activate and execute that. I've got 10.9 on the gas. Zero fuel weight today is 113.7. We've got, what do we got in the reserves here? 4,000 in the reserves. And a cost index of 26. Cruising at, it has me at 38. But gave me 3.8, but this is giving me 3.0. I thought that was kind of high for this, but I'll put in 3.8. Is it going to accept it? Yeah, well. Okay, we'll just have to really smash it out of here. The cruise wind is 270 at 94. ISO deviation is -1. We'll clear that out, execute that. N1 limit, we're going to do a 22 kd rate, climb 1. I'd use a selected temperature, but I'd have to get out Top Cat, so I'll just use the D rates. We're fine. We'll be doing a flap 5 departure. A center of gravity is 21.9%. Gives me a trim of 538. And 128, 130, 137. Go ahead and set in 137 on here. This will be my leg. Okay, it's going to give me an unable cruise altitude. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to take 30 as my cruising altitude here. And I'm going to amend my flight plan for 30, so let me go ahead and do that and we'll be right back. Okay, we're back. I have amended my flight plan. We're going to do 300 as our cruising altitude. That sounds better. I don't know why SimBrief gave me 3.8. I just trusted that it would be fine, but looking at it now, I don't know where it got 3.8 from, but oh well. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and listen to Las Vegas ATIS. It should be 132.4. Okay, I've amended my flight plan for flight level 300, so we're good now. We can listen to Las Vegas ATIS, and we'll get a clearance out of here. So let's go ahead and pull up ATIS. Let me get my headset on. Alright. Las Vegas ATIS. What do we got? Unfortunately, only now through editing did I realize that it didn't record any of my stats. So you won't hear it. I do have the ATIS up on the screen there for you, so you can have a general idea of what's going on. You'll be able to hear me read stuff there, so you'll get a general idea of what was said. But for some reason or another, it's not on here. I'm not 100% sure. Sorry about that. Okay, so we got the ATIS here. We have information alpha, so let's go ahead and contact the Las Vegas approach on 135.0. Las Vegas departure, good afternoon, American 1440, information alpha, ready to copy, IFR clearance to Los Angeles. Okay, American 1440, clear to Los Angeles Airport via the Boeing 6 departure, Hector transition. Climb via the SID, 3801, 0 minutes after departure, and 1314 on the squawk, American 1440. Let's see, what time are we out of here? We're out of here in 3 minutes. So let's go ahead and start the APU. APU's getting started. We will go ahead. Got that RTO. Trim is going to be 5.38. Beautiful. And let me pull the charts, and then by the time I have the charts pulled out, the APU will be ready to go, and we'll be ready to head on to Los Angeles. Alright, the APU is started. We'll go ahead and put the generator on, the bleed on, put that to auto, turn on the recirculation fans. Everything is looking nice. Disconnect the jetway, we'll button up the aircraft and prepare for pushback and departure. Tail right, no engine start. Close doors, close, close. Goody, goody. Alright. And you got him coming over to help me push. We get an American 777. Looks like taxiing out. Alright.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback. Locking gear.
I did realize he did give me flight level 380, but I'm going to be out of his airspace by the time.
Departure check completed.
By the time that he'll clear me up to 38. But if I'm out of his airspace, I'll only go to 30. I'm not going to ask him for a reroute or anything like that. Brakes released. I guess the brakes weren't even set.
All engines clear. Start that wheel.
All right. Starting the FO clock. Anti-collision lights on. And we were told to climb via the SID. We're going to start we'll do number 2 today. I was told climb via the SID, and if I'm looking at the SID here, it's going to be between 48 and 4,800 and 7,000 at Roper. So I'm going to go ahead and put 7,000 in there. That way we got 7,000, we won't go above that unless he gives us higher. Other than that, should be a pretty straightforward taxi to 2.5 right. Okay. Missed 25. Let's put my EFB back. And there goes American. I don't know where he's going. He's going somewhere. There's a rollback, starting number 1. I have a feeling they're pushing me back to somewhere stupid, so I'm just going to stop here.
Set parking brakes.
Parking brakes are set.
Unlocking gear. Tow truck disconnected. Bypass main removed.
Roll back. Set flaps 5. I don't know why. I think when I connect my MCP, that just turns off for some reason. It does with the fuel pumps too. It just has something to do with my MCP. That's why it's on, and then I'll connect my MCP, look up top, and it's somehow off. Generator 1 is good. Generator 2 is good. Transformer rectifiers are good. So we are all good. I'm assuming he's off the aircraft. Try and find him. I don't even see him over here, so I think he's away. Yeah. All right, we're gonna call for taxi. I just gotta do one thing real quick here. Alright, we're ready to go on 25 right. Let's drop the landing lights and we'll get out of here. Alright, we're good to go. Let's go to Los Angeles. Set takeoff thrust. That's set. 80 knots. I don't know, it's all the little micro stutters I got going on here. Go VNAV. Flaps 1. Flaps up. Flaps level 90 American 1440. And that was quite the wind shift. What the hell is going on here? The shift in winds is quite real. I'm going to roll out to Roper and then I'll try the autopilot. I got to get some nice shots of the outside of the aircraft, but for now we'll just hand fly a little bit. Most planes I don't hand fly. The 737, I love the hand fly. I love the way it handles. I am more than happy to hand fly this aircraft. Command A. We've just begun the descent into Los Angeles. We've been in the air 23 minutes and we're already on our way down. So we have the localizer set up. It's India Lima Alpha X-ray and 109.9. ILS decision altitude is 304, so we'll go ahead and set in 304. Coming back, 304. Flap 30 VREF today is going to be, let's see, what is it going to be? 136. We'll go ahead and we'll do Orbx 2. And we'll be landing 25 left. So other than that, we're pretty much ready to go. We've got 304 and Orbx 2 all set up for us. Fast seatbelt sign is on. We've begun the descent and going into a cloudy Los Angeles. Current weather right now in Los Angeles. Let's find out what it is. Pull it up on my phone here really quick. Current weather right now in Los Angeles. Winds are 2708 and broken clouds at 20,000 feet. So shouldn't be too bad. Winds are 270, so won't have much of a crosswind. And as you can see, we're pretty much already coming up here. Once we get to river, we'll be off to Star and we'll be on to the ILS for runway 25 left in Los Angeles. So doing quite nice. I got 8,000 set up. That should get us down to Dymo. Actually, let's just set up 1,900 is what we're going to need to be at Lima. So 1,900 is set. There it goes. And unfortunately, we don't have anybody on for Los Angeles right now. San Diego approach comes on, of course. Why? I don't know. So anyways, yeah, we've begun the descent into Los Angeles. Flying over some beautiful scenery now. So I'm going to end this so I can get some pics. Alright, we're 10 out. I just let Unicom know that I was 10 miles out for 2.5 left, so should be good to go here. We can get stop flaps 5. Flaps going to 5, speed 180. Just crossed through 2500. We have approach on. I don't intend on keeping this long any longer than I need to, so as soon as I break out through these clouds, we should be good. I'm not quite sure where it's picking up this METAR, which I find kind of strange. Oh no, a few clouds at 2000 scattered, 2600 scattered 5. Yeah, so it's just cloudy in here today, so I should be breaking out here. I'm gonna go gear down. Pilot off. Flaps 10. Having trouble slowing the airplane down a little bit right now, so we're gonna go flaps 15. Speed 136. And go flaps 30. Right. Landing checklist, speed brakes, arms green light, landing go down through green, flaps 30 green light, landing checklist is complete. We should be making the left turn on Hotel 8. It's at least what I was shooting for. This should be Hotel 8 right here. I'll delay it until Hotel 8. There's no one behind us, so I'm not trying to get off real quick. Okay. Hotel 8's right here. We're going to take Hotel 8, we're going to make left here, and then we'll take Papa. Let's go ahead and take off the landing lights. Put that on, make the right here on Papa. And then we'll double check that we're cleared across 25 right, and we're heading to gate 40 today. Check behind me here. No one announced that they were on 25 right. I don't see anyone, so let's head across. Damn it. Oh, perfect. I'd imagine we'd go up to, I'd make a right here on Bravo, I'm guessing. I really don't know traffic flows at LAX. And we're looking for Charlie 9 because we're going to gate 40. That would be Terminal 4. 40. Insert broken frames here. Alright, we'll make the left here onto Charlie 9. We got American 7.5 pushing back. Don't know why he's got strobes on right now, but... oh, they're off now. Okay, good. He did have strobes on. Now I'm going to hold here. I don't know if these vehicles are smart enough to stop. Nope, they're not. It's fine. Nice and quick flight. I enjoyed these ones, especially flying in a nice, you know, something not super small. Flying in a pretty decent-sized aircraft for a nice short flight is always enjoyable. Alright, gate 40 is right here. There's our marshaller. Hopefully where he parks me, the jetway works. Is it gonna work? Hey, well, sweet. Now I remember why I don't come here, because the frames are just atrocious. Alright. D4, perfect. Gotta turn off transponder. And we made it. See, is the jetway connected? It is. Let's go ahead and request boarding, or deboarding. Let's go ahead and open the doors. Plug in our ground power. And we made it to Los Angeles. Alright guys, that's going to be a wrap on this one. I appreciate you guys coming along with us on American Airlines Flight 1440, service over to Los Angeles. Hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.